So got a different background back there, so you can see it. I don't figure out what to do about that situation. Keep switching the backgrounds. It's just that because there's nothing on the side of a lot of these stages, it just ends up being a static image, and like, yeah. So what do I want the static image to be?
Having liberated the hourglass and become keeper of time, my next task was to restart history. Not beholden to past events. I was free to craft a new era. It was with humility and restraint that I approached this blank canvas. After careful preparation, I began work, painting over the darkness. After eons passed, I sketched out the realms. After eons more, I brushed them in with life. In my new era, all beings will have the opportunity to find peace. Whether or not they do will be their responsibility. For my power only permits me to begin this endeavor. It is the duty of mortals to finish it.
Look at that for a second. All right. The first Mortal Kombat game. So I don't think I don't know if I don't remember what I did. Yeah, I streamed the fatalities, and I got out from Bath. I ended up I didn't know these were in here. I saw people complaining about these online. Like, man, they're so hard to do. So we did the tutorial. I was like, alright, cool. I looked at the names of the other things. Like, alright, sure, whatever. There's like some basic stuff there. I got like my whatever coins. I didn't know that these were here. And this is what I saw people complaining about. And see, the only one I've touched is Rico, because fuck Rico. They're in alphabetical order too. Let's see. Let's select Rain. Okay, so people were complaining about them not telling you stuff here. I'm not going to be in this mode for that long. I just honestly didn't even realize these were here, and it caught me off guard. It's the timing on the cancels and stuff, which I mentioned like before. When you play Mortal Kombat, to me, you just put the thing in. But there's moments when they'll want you to like launch a person and then walk forward or backwards. And I guess if you don't notice it, or you're just paying attention to the prompts that are up there, you don't realize like, oh, my spacing matters here. So there could be something where like you need to walk back right there. Or walk forward, or especially with the assists, like you need to like call them in at a certain time. There's also been people complaining about timing on these. Like, oh, you have to press the block button slightly earlier. But for me, it's you just press them at the same time. I think a lot of people got used to doing like amplify moves, where like you hit the button and then you hit the button to go into the EX version, which I'm not a fan of, because I feel like it means you don't have to commit to anything. Okay. Whoops, it was just mashing stuff. You can see my buttons down there. His water stuff looks really fun. Hmm. There we go. Oh boy. Alright. It's about time to go into the story mode. I see. Okay. Whatever, we'll go back to the main hub. It's more money. And, before we do that, I might have enough to actually unlock something. I might not have enough to actually unlock something. Thought I had more than that. Alright. I saw, I'm sure you've seen the tournament stuff where it's like, I'll just play the game on very easy to get through this, just to unlock things. I kind of want to do that. I kind of don't feel like trying here. Or whatever, we'll leave it on medium. I'm just thinking, like, how hard do I really want to try? So I kind of want to... I'm not going to finish this today, I don't think. And it's like, if I play on easy or very easy, I could just fly through this. We'll go with easy. No. We'll go with medium. Fine. Fuck it. There's no reason to do hard or very hard. Maybe there is. Who knows? Maybe you get some sort of like crazy skin. Alright, so we're restarting. So here we go.
My friends, your patience is about to be rewarded.
I'm already about to walk out of the room and get my ass beat.
I have recently discovered a cure-all of unrivaled potency. It will soon be on the shelves in every home of Outworld. This elixir is crafted from an ancient recipe. It has Patreon flowers, Margovian nectar, powdered teeth of an Arctican dragon. All this and more, infused with powerful Lycorian magic. There is a village in the next canton over, where everyone has purchased this miracle cure. Overnight, all diseases, even Tarkat, have disappeared. Now, magic this potent is expensive. And I am sure you're asking yourselves, can I afford it? But the true question you must ask is, can I afford to be without it?
You lie, Shang Tsung. Your cures are useless.
I'm sorry. You are?
Someone fool enough to have believed you. My daughter was dying when you came to my farm. You promised a miracle, and I gave you all I had. But only days later, she was dead.
That is impossible. My magic could not have failed her.
There was no magic! I took your elixir to an Imperial mage, and you know what she said? It's nothing! Just Bourgeois tea!
The mage is mistaken, kind sir. My elixirs are of superior quality. Their efficacy is guaranteed.
It is an excellent ruse, your disguise. Backwater folk are far more likely to trust a kindly old man.
Here on behalf of a dissatisfied customer. If it's revenge you want, have at it. If it's restitution, there's nothing left.
What I want, Shang Tsung, is to elevate you, to make you the great sorcerer that now you can only pretend to be.
A generous offer. Why me?
You are uniquely resilient. Who else could eke out a living traveling Outworld's hinterlands, selling quack cures and fake magic?
A living? It is barely survival.
And you were meant for more. To live among kings, not peasants. But since before you were born, you have been conspired against by those who fear how formidable you could become.
How do you know this? Who are you?
I am your deliverer, Shang
I'm here.
Tsung. Join me, and I will put the realms at your feet.
All right.
This is a good harvest, Kung Lao.
Yes. It is a blessing, Raiden.
You would rather we starve?
No, of course not. But we've worked these fields since we were kids. In 40 years, we'll still be here. Stooped and feeble like Old Man Wei.
As long as I've known you, you've dreamed of leaving things young. Why can't you be happy here?
Our ancestors fought in great wars. They died with honor and glory.
Trying to fix my dumb filter. I think what I'll do is I'll put on this old one. No. Is it? I think it's this one. We'll see.
Stories of our great adventures
Okay.
be passed down for generations.
It may not be glorious, but what we do helps the village thrive.
I know. But is it so wrong to want some excitement?
If that's what you want, may I suggest a bet? Dinner at Madame Beau's tonight. Last to fill their cart pays.
You work faster than me? Ha! Since when? You're on, Raiden. That is amazing.
I am starving. I wonder what Madame Beau is making tonight.
For you two, whatever you want.
Thank you, Madame Beau. You spoil us.
Like the sons I never had. Have you two been practicing my lessons?
As we can. The harvest leaves us little time for martial arts.
Since your first words, Kung Lao, you've mouthed nothing but excuses. If you fail to prepare...
Your preparations will fail you.
Good. You haven't forgotten. But we'll see if I make you anything special tonight.
I'm glad you're paying. Madame Beau might just pad the bill with her anger.
I am paying? You finished work last.
But I delivered my cart first.
Delivered? Huh. The bet was filled.
That's not what I remember.
So that's how it is, eh? What do you say we settle this man to man? Hmm?
Wait, you mean fight?
Yes. Right here, right now. Madame Bo can watch, critique our form.
Best 2 out of 3?
Good.
Fair enough.
We must be careful. Madame Bo will kick us out if we break something.
Oh, this won't last long enough for that to happen. You will be down in no time.
I want to see. He has. No, he doesn't. Okay. Yeah, he doesn't have any of that stuff yet. That's funny. That's funny that you can do that in the air. Would have never thought to try that. How about that up block?
Must we go another round? We both know how this ends.
What is his... Okay. I don't know.
You haven't beaten me yet.
The day's coming, Kung Lao.
Keep telling yourself that.
You were hungry.
Oh.
Everything was delicious, Madame Bo.
Thank you, Raiden. You boys are always a pleasure to cook for.
Madame Bo, the Lin Kuei await your answer.
And
I have been busy, Smoke.
The Lin Kuei? Who are they?
Don't know, but I don't like where this is going.
What do we do?
Stay ready.
Madame Bo, it is a simple choice. Pay for our protection, or risk harm to this fine establishment.
You'll get nothing from me.
That, Madame Bo, is unfortunate.
Madame Bo!
You two are brave, but against us, you are in over your head.
We don't care who you are or who you are with. You will not menace Madame Bo.
transition, man. That transition's pretty good. The idea of being able to hit that and then go into something else, because I guess maybe theoretically that and then do the
You picked the
do the upward kick or whatever. Let's see. Won't let me. Will not let me do that. Fine. AI.
Now who's in over his head? This was you?
Honestly, I'm surprised too.
Come on, let's help Madame Bo.
Free where you stand.
How does he do that?
I have no idea.
You interfere with Lin Kuei business. Leave or face our wrath.
Abandon Madame Bo? Not happening.
He said the thing.
Want more?
That fucking face mask is pretty good.
When you could. Prepare to regret ever crossing the Lin Kuei. Fight.
What does he have for... Yes. Nice.
I'm not regretting this yet. It is you who will regret crossing me.
Incompetent.
That works.
I have had enough of you.
Then go before I put you down like the rest of your Lin Kuei.
You haven't a prayer against the Lin Kuei's Grand Master.
Fight.
Sorry, but I have to ask.
That meter's still refilling.
Are you sure you're a Grandmaster? Interesting. Kung Lao! Over here! Madame Bo.
She's out cold.
Oh no, is she...
Dead? Not yet.
Madame Bo, how are you...
Kung Lao.
So, Madame Bo, are they ready?
A bit thick in the head, perhaps. But they are ready.
His eyes are glowing.
I am Lord Liu Kang, God of Fire and Protector of Earthrealm.
God? Earthrealm?
Madame Bo has been preparing you for this moment since you were boys. Today, you have proven worthy of joining my champions.
This fight was... a test?
Of your ability and character, yes. Fiiiine, Kuai Liang.
So these two aren't thugs?
The Lin Kuei is a centuries-old clan dedicated to Earthrealm's defense.
You keep saying Earthrealm. Don't you mean Earth?
You boys have so much to learn.
Earth is only a part of Earthrealm. Earthrealm itself is one of many realms. Together, they comprise the whole of the universe.
The realms can be fierce, bitter rivals. That's why we need champions to defend ours.
The time draws near for the grand martial arts tournament between Earthrealm and the realm of Outworld. Held once each century, it allows each realm to demonstrate its strength. While our realms are at peace, there are Outworlders who would prefer us to be at war. Our victory in the tournament will temper their zeal.
I've taught you everything I can. You must finish your training with Lord Liu Kang.
More training? These two couldn't defeat us.
Those eyes, man.
They were pulling their punches.
Had we not held back, you would not have survived.
Come. The monks at the Wuxi Academy await to continue your tutelage.
I am ready, Lord Liu Kang.
And you, Raiden?
Leave Fengjian? I'm needed here.
Realm needs
As every time I think about the NetherRealms games, I think about the Marvel Infinite and all the ideas they had and how none of that panned out and how messy that story mode is.
There are other champions, I must gather.
We're off the map. We should go back, recheck the route.
It's this way.
The temple.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm not the biggest lore person, so when people are like, "Oh, you can't have Bihan be this," it's like, I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't play the PS2 game.
The darts came from here.
Outside of that, like, I played them all. I had that kind of attachment, even though I played the story modes. I've never been like,
Can you open it?
this character.
Without killing us? Let's hope so.
Yeah. I guess because it's also been like, the entire series, and they just did like a time reset thing and had the whole multiverses type stuff.
Turn them off. And we're definitely getting warmer.
How are these still burning?
Oil bubbles up from the ground. The chamber channels it somehow.
And the Street Fighter movie, I think he was just trying to make, what was it called? Let's just call it Bisonopolis or something like that. The Shadow Luian people trying to make his own country with their own currency. Money was going to be worth, which I never understood how that was supposed to work.
And his shield. What? So? There's metal in the floor.
That's not just any metal. It's liquid mercury.
Shit, that stuff's toxic.
Fatal. Only step where I step.
Huh?
What did I say?
I'm sorry.
Not now. Get out the explosives.
That's our bridge?
Do this right, it'll fall across.
Kalima? Is it real?
Keep working. I'll take care of the she-beasts.
You disturb Counter-Valor's slumber. For your sin, you die.
Fight.
It's funny, that's what that is. I can understand why some people get like mixed up on some of the inputs, like enhancing moves. For some moves, it feels like That doesn't that seems like an amplify move, but it's press block and the attack one at the same time. Range. My goodness.
Skinned alive and fed to Katarabala.
What's going on? Ah, boy. Mortal Kombat like moves changing inputs kills me, man. So photogenic that she had a heart attack, basically.
You okay?
Yes, we ready? Physics for the win. Let's go.
This'll be worth millions.
It belongs in a museum.
Not Adam. Oh, Adam is always my favorite character.
You will not have it.
You don't need it. You're dead. Speaking of which, you just killed my best friend. And I'm not one to forgive and forget. Fight!
Who is that supposed to be? That's just a random character? Oh, wait, oh, he told me that ends up being Havoc's moveset. Give me my EX wake up uppercut. Oh man. It's worth a shot. Boy, I keep going for this kick, but I guess just because I'm bad with D-pads, it's not happening for me, man.
This one's for you, Adam.
Does he... No, it's just a longer stun, I guess.
Now where's that shield?
I am not yet defeated.
Yes, you are. Time to go home.
Cut! Print it!
I knew it! Woo! I felt that.
Is that Indiana Jones movie streaming yet?
Right?
Temple of
Easily.
Kanarevala. Take 39. Tail slate.
That's a wrap.
Steven, this was fantastic. Thank you. Oh, just like the old days. And these props. Jimbo killed it.
You did too, Johnny.
Hey, about my pitch. You know, the karate zombie thing? I'm thinking 4 films. Maybe a streaming series.
Just a second, I'm gonna keep this running.
You're right. Not here. I'll swing by your office after I change.
I can't. Have to meet with the editors. Martian will call you.
Great! Have your assistant call me.
That was great, hon.
Wasn't it, though? We need to celebrate. I'm thinking private party.
Johnny, we need to talk. You're not the martial arts megastar you once were, honey. You're lucky Steven owed you a favor.
I'm telling you, Chris, we're fine.
Can you join me in the fact-based universe just once? We're broke. We have to cut back.
Cut back? On what?
Step 1 is selling this place.
I need a refill.
Johnny, we can't keep this up. You spent $10,000 on that sculpture, $30,000 on that drone, and this damn sword.
Every time I see like an athlete's mansion go up for sale, I'm going to assume this is the conversation that happened.
That sword comes from...
That's not the point, Johnny!
Chris, honey, the parts, the money, they're coming. Steven's movie is just the beginning. That's why I can't cut back. To be a success, I have to project it. If I don't, Johnny Cage is done.
I didn't marry Johnny Cage. I married John Carlton. I'd give anything to have him back.
Chris, come on, Chris, where are you going? Fuck! How you like that, Mr. A-list? Thank God. Oh, Chris, honey, Where's my wife? What did you...
Your wife left. She's fine. You will be too if you cooperate.
What do you want?
Sento.
You some kind of hired gun? Or do you know Sento's history?
I know it. It's my family blade.
No. No way you're Tyra clan. They've been dead for centuries.
Not dead. Hiding. With Sento in my hands, I'll lead us out of the shadows.
That's a great plan, stranger. Except for one thing. Sento's mine. And I won't give it up without a fight.
Fight.
All right, we're here. Let's make some ice. Always gotta protect your McNuggets.
You tried robbing the wrong house.
What's his Are these the commands for grabs? Is that just what it is? His moves, love the names. Back to the Future. So stupid. Again, I imagine they had a lot of fun coming up with these names. As invincibility. That's not what I wanted to do. That's the one.
My house, my rules. So, you have a name or what?
Kenshi Takahashi.
I knew you weren't Tyra Clan.
You know nothing, Cage.
400 years ago, the Tyra Clan were one of Japan's first families. They lost Sento after getting slaughtered at the siege of Aomori.
There were survivors. They hid themselves by shedding the name Tyra for Takahashi. They joined the Bakuto for its protection.
The Yakuza's predecessors. From first family to crime family.
I will break us free of the Yakuza's corruption. Reclaim our name and our position. But my clan won't follow me unless I prove that I can lead. That's why I need Sento.
And that's Malibu's finest. It's a great story. Bullshit. But great. You should seriously consider becoming a screenwriter. What in the actual fuck?
Good evening, Johnny Cage. I am Luke,
that's good.
protector of Earthrealm.
Man,
May we enter?
video games look like this now.
Nothing's being shot here tonight.
Wild. This is just how games look like, and people are just like, yep, this is a game.
We come on a matter of grave importance.
Back in my day, we had Mortal Kombat, and it only had maybe 7 fighters.
How do you know about
And 2 of them were ninja. And we liked it.
I am the god of fire.
Chris, you vixen. Nicely done. Sure.
I remember being
Come right in.
blown away when you would see characters blink in games, or when they had fingers. Or like if a game could talk to you. Like, you have no clue how many times I run into Joe Montana's Sports Talk Football. I didn't know a damn thing about football, but man, the game talked.
No credits.
Who are these people?
You tell me. They're your scene partners.
I also know of your struggles, Johnny Cage. I am here to offer you both a path forward.
Dun, dun, dun. Oh, come on, guys, let's call this. Chris was a doll to set this up, but as pranks go, this one's a bit obvious.
This is no prank. Bihan, Kuai Liang, if you please.
All right. I'll play my part in this martial arts LARP. The missus ought to get what you paid for. Okay. Hey, you. Hey, you. Get your damn hands off him. I said, get your hands off him.
Was that necessary, brother?
to put him in his place.
So angry.
That was a Hichuli. One of a kind. Alright, I don't care if this is a damn prank. You crossed the line.
Fight.
Yo, the fact that I can almost do that from like the start of the match is wild. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Whatever. Look, it's the perfect temperature. It's 72 degrees. Always. I think there's a couple like air conditioning places that call themselves something variation of that. I feel like it's known, right?
And scene. I hope you're insured, because you're paying for my Hichuli.
Imbecile! You have no idea with whom you're dealing.
Enough! That's no special effect.
Indeed, Johnny Cage. Kuai Liang.
Okay, let's go back to one here. Who are you again?
Lord Liu Kang, protector of Earthrealm, god of fire.
Well, that last one tracks. But what's an Earthrealm?
All will be explained, Johnny Cage. For now, what is important is that you both have been chosen to join its champions.
Why him? Or me, for
That
that
is the
matter.
art of Nintendo power.
Because I have faith that you will rise to the challenge. And because your service will change the arcs of your lives.
Chair. Nintendo Life has an article or maybe a video showing off what the Super Mario. If you didn't know, there's a Super Mario RPG like remake coming out with like 3D-ish graphics. And they're trying to show what it looks like compared to the Super Nintendo version. I feel like that's the most unnecessary thing.
Ow! See? It won't be effective. Maybe it's too effective.
We just need to get on with it. We've been cooped up here for months. I can't base a cinematic universe on Outworld's monsters and magic if I don't ever see them.
That's why you're here?
Liu Kang said this gig would change the arc of my life. That's how it gets done. My ex will rue the day she gave up on me.
So selfless.
Oh, please, Tattoo. You're just here to get your sword back.
We all have our reasons for being here. Some better than others. But we are not here to fight among ourselves. We are here to fight for Earthrealm.
It's about damn time.
And today, one of you will be chosen to fight for it at the tournament.
Only one of us, Lord Liu Kang? Isn't Outworld fielding several champions?
The tournament's rules give the host realm that advantage. And it is Outworld's turn as host.
You know, I don't know why I've never asked this, but, what's our record at this tournament?
Earthrealm and Outworld have long been evenly matched. But Outworld is gaining strength. Should it win, its more militant factions will be emboldened.
I thought you admired Outworld.
It is a place of great knowledge, wealth, and beauty. But our realms do not
You know,
share gold.
I'm sitting here looking at this. I liked the gameplay in 10, but I was never a fan of the entire like Revenant version of the characters. It just seemed, especially with their factions. I guess it makes sense from a story perspective.
First, you must win the right to represent us.
Revenant, Liu Kang, and
outlast the others will be chosen.
Lao and Katana and all of them.
Raiden.
It gives them this is why I feel like this game's story, Mortal Kombat story, is like an entire franchise has gone on more interesting places than Street Fighter's has. Street Fighter's like, we have a new person.
You shall face him, Johnny.
They kind of slot in.
Ready for your close-up?
All right, let's do this. But remember, farm boy, I'm a global martial arts icon. I don't think you can handle this much boom.
I am ready, Johnny Cage. My mind and spirit fight as one.
Fight!
Oh, I'm sorry. I completely missed the fact that I switched characters here. Are we okay? My brain's going for Amplify still, like the old version from Mortal Kombat 11, which is very funny. As much as I am not a big fan of that game, as I've expressed plenty of times.
This fight was an honor.
You're welcome.
Kenshi Takahashi, you are next.
You have skills, Raiden, but you're inexperienced.
Whatever experience I lack, I make up for in heart.
It's nerve, not heart, that wins fights. I should know. I've been in hundreds of them.
Fight!
What else does Raiden have here? Funny, he just has the two. He just has the two. Okay. I guess they are different. Damn. Something else. Nice. Well played. Well played.
Taking you lightly. I won't do it again.
Do you still question my nerve?
I do not. Yours was a well-earned victory.
You may rest, Raiden. This evening, you will face your final opponent.
Evil. Oh, shit, we got another stage unlocked, maybe.
$50 says Kung Lao wins.
Make it interesting. Bet me cento.
Not on your life.
Raiden, Kung Lao. The winner of this match will represent Earthrealm against Outworld. It is a grave duty, not to be undertaken lightly. You may step back now, and suffer no dishonor.
I choose to fight, Lord Liu Kang.
As do I.
Then may the best person win.
Concede, Raiden. You have never beaten me. That won't change today.
No. If the monks have taught us one thing, it's that the only constant in the universe is
fight.
Sorry, I was taking a picture because I think the little statues in the background, the lighting they have on them, looks pretty fucking cool.
Like lightning, you won't strike me.
There is a first time for everything, Kung Lao.
Although you have all trained well, Raiden has excelled. This outcome does not surprise me.
How could I have... Congratulations, Raiden.
For the tournament, you will need this. Forged by the Elder Gods, it gives the wearer power over lightning and thunder. Go ahead, try it.
Oh, that's so good.
Holy Ark of the Covenant.
That's so good.
It is incredible. But is it necessary?
In addition to possessing
I'm still
great
out there with
might,
the phone.
the
While this is going on.
Outworlders you
It's
will
like, oh,
face also wield great magic. The amulet levels the playing field.
You must be careful, Raiden. You could get hurt. Even killed.
No tournament participant has ever been grievously injured or killed.
doubt it.
I would never send my champions unwittingly into mortal combat.
It's called Mortal
We leave in 7 days for Outworld's capital.
Fighting.
Sodom.
You might as well call UFC Mortal
Tournament
Kombat
will
in
be
that
held
case.
at the palace of Empress Sindel. Outworld can be both alien and intoxicating to Earthrealmers. Do not become drawn in. You must focus on the task at hand.
have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore.
Chopper's back there.
Oh my. Are those?
Empress Sindel's daughters. Yes.
They do not disappoint.
We are Earthrealm's ambassadors, Johnny. We'll show them respect, not unwanted attention.
Lord Liu Kang, welcome.
Thank you, Princess Melina.
You remember my sister?
Of course. Princess Kitana. May I introduce Johnny Cage, Kung Lao, Kenshi Takahashi, and Earthrealm's champion, Raiden.
I hope you're prepared, Raiden. Our champions are determined to win.
None more so than me. It's been too long since we've known victory.
Princess Melina, we should be on our way. Empress Sindel awaits.
Thank you, Tanya. Follow me, please.
The video game thing, whenever they have like a video game movie, everybody's like, Liu Kang, what are you doing here? I don't know, Kung Lao, I'm not sure. I was following Baraka. Oh, I hear Baraka was chasing after Raiden. Everybody refers to each other by the names.
Those are Centaurians. And Shokan.
The six-armed beings are not Nodens.
The monks described them, but seeing them in person?
I see that Her Majesty once again spares no expense on the festival.
Should she not? It commemorates my late father.
I admire, Princess. I do not judge. As did all of Outworld, I valued greatly Jarrett's fellowship.
First Constable, our route was to be clear. This couldn't wait?
Should I allow Tarkatans to infect the city, Your Highness? Those arrested were harboring some here, rather than report them for quarantine.
The Earthrealmers cannot be privy to our secrets, Li Mei. As Sundo's first constable, you must show better judgment. Perhaps that's too much to expect.
Oh boy.
Princess Melina doesn't seem to like her very much.
Li Mei used to lead the Umgadi, the palace guard. It was on her watch that the princess's father was murdered.
Newcastle. This is like when people go to Korea and Korea makes everything look. Sorry, North Korea.
Tournament. If I lose,
amazing.
Focus on your
a little bit deeper. You're like,
not the outcome. It is all you can control.
Red alert. Incoming stock villain.
General Shah. Do not let him goad you.
Is it me? Or is Earthrealm's champion scrawnier than usual?
Would you care to test his strength? Raiden will
prove himself soon enough.
Have you still not told most Earthrealmers that Outworld exists?
It is safer that way, General.
I suppose so. Your people's frail minds couldn't handle the truth.
You presume them frail, General. Should you? Given how frequently they win this tournament?
Oh shit.
We will destroy your champion, Liu Kang. He will taste no victory.
Shao gets his ass beat in this game all the time too. Just like Mortal Kombat 11, where it's like, oh man, they brought back Shao Kahn just to get his ass beat repeatedly.
Welcome, members of the Royal House.
I'm surprised the other two
Our
chairs are like
esteemed Earthrealm guests. We gather once again to honor my late husband's legacy, to continue the tournament that he founded with Lord Liu Kang, in hopes that it would foster peace among realms. May Jared's soul watch over us with pride from its resting place in the living forest.
specific.
Lord Liu Kang.
Empress Sindel, it pleases me to once again be your guest.
Here, you are always welcome. Now, let us meet your champion.
Earthrealm's champion is Raiden, Your Majesty. He has earned his place by embodying the very best qualities of Earthrealm's people.
You seem nervous, young man.
I'm a stranger in an unfamiliar land, here to compete against its greatest fighters. Yes, I am nervous.
As you should be. You have a difficult path ahead.
Eyeshadow thing again. Like my favorite detail specifically from 11 is like, oh, everybody looks slightly different.
It has begun.
That's the thing.
As tradition requires,
guys,
our world's initial competitor will be Sundo's first constable, Li Mei. May she defend our realm's glory, as well as she preserves our capital's order.
Your Majesty,
Dog stuck his head
I will
under.
honor both the Royal House and all of Outworld with my combat.
If so, you will vastly exceed my expectations. Remember, were it not for Jared's tradition, you would not be here.
See. I see.
All you need do is your best. The rest will take care of itself.
Yes, Lord Liu Kang.
Shall we see what you can do?
Hopefully, this will be the first of many victories.
I will prevail, Earthrealmer. This fight is more important to me than you can ever know.
Fight!
I will admit it. That tested me.
That's the thing. But
Thank you for the match, First Constable.
My compliments, Raiden, on a well-fought match. We'll see how you fare in the next. General Shao, whom have you chosen as our next competitor?
Your Majesty, I have chosen Reiko, my second in command. As a boy, Reiko was orphaned during the Kafala War. Though captured, his spirit remained unbroken. He scratched, clawed, and survived. After the war, I took him in, molded him into the perfect soldier. Few others are as well versed in the ways of war.
In whose army have you served? In what wars have you fought?
I have done neither.
Then you are woefully unprepared, Earthrealmer. This will be your last battlefield. Fight!
Guess not.
Have faced war, but I am.
So what does he get? Just a regular fireball. Dazzle, dazzle.
Warrior.
No, it's a regular fireball with a weird startup time.
Felled by a simple farmer. I am ready for my next opponent, Your Majesty. Whom shall I face?
Patience, young man. We are adjourned until first light. I hope to see you all at this evening's banquet.
Colors, man. Colors.
I'm sorry, you're 10,000 years old? Oh, talk about aging gracefully.
What do you see in him?
He is a hero, Raiden, though he may not yet know it. Do you recognize everyone here?
Most, yes. From your descriptions. Except for him.
That is Rain, the High Mage of Outworld. Not his given name, but one earned due to his mastery of water magic.
Surprising his birth name wasn't Rain.
Are you unwell, Princess?
I am fine, Tanya.
I know I'm to fight Melina, but will I also face Tanya?
By tradition, you should not. If you did, you would be tested.
Why?
Umgadi, like Tanya, are warrior priestesses, selected from the firstborn daughters of Outworld. From infancy, they are trained to defend the royal family.
Outworld must see much conflict if the Empress needs such protection.
Its past has been difficult, though the last 1,000 years of Empress Sindel's reign have been a true golden age. The memories of that strife still linger.
My husband Jared believed that the future of our realms lay together. Let us move forward in open dialogue, letting no secrets tear our bonds asunder.
Your Majesty, it's an honor to be here and to meet your people. I can already see there's more that joins us than divides us.
Our peoples could not be more different, champion.
Excuse me?
You heard me. Earthrealmers are devoid of all...
That's enough, General.
My apologies, Your Majesty. Perhaps I've enjoyed too much of this excellent wine. With your permission...
You may go. It is bad.
No, it's something about Rico just looking like mini.
But then you go and
Chow is really funny.
you needlessly stain my honor and your family's proud military tradition.
May I speak freely, Your Majesty?
Again with this? If you must.
We must act on the Sorcerer's prophecy. He warns that Liu Kang will conquer Outworld.
And his predictions are usually impeccable. But I've no proof of Liu Kang's ill intent. His interventions have kept Outworld at peace for centuries.
He herds us into compromises, shackles our independence. If we could meet our enemies in battle, we'll take...
You would consign us to endless war!
Better that than be Liu Kang's lapdog.
If I see evidence of the prophecy's accuracy, we will act. But only then, and only at my command. Did not your illustrious father teach you that war is the last resort, not the first?
He did, Your Majesty.
Do not forget that, General. Come.
You asked to see us?
I saw what happened this evening.
There was nothing. Something I ate.
Was it? I can't chance it, can I? If you fight tomorrow, the symptoms of your disease could manifest. Kitana will take your place.
What? There are already whispers she should replace me as your heir. This will make them screams.
Your illness is your fault. Why you left the palace that night unattended is still beyond me.
I just needed time alone, away from all this. I never thought that...
That's your problem, Melina. You never think.
A mother is only trying to protect you, sister. If your disease becomes known, you will be banished to the wastes. For you to hold the throne, we must keep your secret.
Oh, buddy.
You continue to surprise Raiden. Among others, you have defeated Kotal, Motaro, and Shiva. Only 2 fights remain. Are you ready, Earthrealmer?
I am.
I'm just gonna throw those names out there.
Then next, you face my daughter, Kitana.
Your Majesty, this is unprecedented. Raiden's next opponent should be your heir.
Melina is unavailable. She's away on pressing Imperial business.
But I have not prepared him to battle Kitana.
He's already demonstrated great skill. Can he not improvise?
Do not worry. I can do this.
Very well.
I will be no easier to fight than my sister, Earthrealmer.
I suffer under no such delusion, Your Highness.
I will win this fight. For her,
Like she has
my Empress, and
like
all
individual
else.
strands of hair. What are we doing? See. I don't remember that's quarter circle full.
fight well, Princess.
As do you, Earthrealmer. Surprisingly so.
I hope we meet again. Under different circumstances.
It's time for the final match. It's a testament to your abilities that you've made it thus far. But now you must face General Shao. Victor of the Tavarian War. Conqueror of the Quatan Plains. Defender of the Navala Coast. As has his family for generations, General Shao defends us with zeal and tenacity. All of Outworld is grateful for his service.
That's a notable list of accomplishments, General.
It is a mere fraction of them. A full recitation would take days.
Fight.
Does he not have... Interesting. Interesting. Not that it matters, is that his he has that little cartwheel kick and it's gone once he gets the powers.
It's over. I've done it.
Congratulations, Raiden. Earthrealm wins.
Game. Credits. Roll the credits.
May I assist you?
Stay away, Earthrealmer.
Well done. You have exceeded my greatest expectations.
Thank you, Lord Liu Kang.
Because of you, the Outworlders who would disturb the peace will once again be held at bay. Come, let us bid our hosts farewell and return to Earthrealm.
All right, yeah. That was great. Very impressive. That's how it's done.
Geras, my old friend. It's been eons. It's good to see you.
Likewise, Lord Liu Kang. I have watched you with the Hourglass. You are relishing your role as Earthrealm's protector.
It suits me far better than being Keeper of Time ever did. I never wanted to replace Chronica. Being history's architect drove her mad. I had no wish to share her fate. Which is why I am forever grateful that you volunteered to safeguard the Hourglass. Despite my having relinquished its power, the new era has unfolded as it should.
You created me in your own image. Duty is my highest calling.
While I am glad you are here, you are not one for social calls. Is there trouble with the hourglass?
With something it has shown me.
What, Geras?
When you restarted history, you altered the destinies of certain malefactors to neutralize them. At least one of them is defying that destiny. Shang Tsung.
Go on.
He has escaped his meaningless life and is on his way to becoming a powerful sorcerer. He has already infiltrated Sindel's court.
I saw no sign of him during the tournament. But if that snake is in Sindel's ear...
Your vision of peace may already be compromised.
I appreciate this warning, Geras. I will investigate. Please return to the hourglass and see what else you can learn.
So we find him in Outworld and bring him here for questioning?
Damn good sketch.
If what I fear has happened, he is a grave threat to the realms.
He's got their fancy outfits on.
Shang Tsung is a master of deceit. Do not trust a word he utters.
Sounds a lot like my first agents.
It's a tricky mission. I'd rather Raiden go along than this one.
Hey, this one is up for the job.
This mission must be done quietly. I am breaking my word with Empress Sindel by sending you into Outworld without her knowledge. Due to the tournament, Raiden is now a familiar face there. Sending him will only increase your risk of being discovered. This talisman is attuned to Shang Tsung's chi. Follow it to him. And be careful. May the Elder Gods protect you.
Are we there yet?
Again? How old are you? 5?
What can I say? These boots weren't made for walking.
If that is the most pain you feel today, consider yourself lucky.
Oh, I'm already lucky. I've got Sento strapped to my back.
I will reclaim it, Cage.
Got 3 million? It's yours.
You know I don't have it.
I bet your Yakuza pals could come up with it. Oh, that's right. You blew them off. If there's one lesson Hollywood's taught me, it's never burn bridges. You never know who can help.
The Yakuza are leeches, bleeding out those too weak to resist. I grew up in that life, and I never understood it. Why my gain required others' pain. I got out. I need my clan out too. We can't be part of their crimes any longer.
What's your precious say?
That Shang Tsung is among those... things.
Oh, my fans are gonna go nuts cosplaying them a Cage Gun.
Our convention. I was gonna say, what actor? Fucking Nicolas Cage, CageCon. Only other actor I can imagine having a convention, but it wouldn't be him, it would be somebody else. But like, yeah, we should have a CageCon this year.
If he squirms, I cannot extract marrow.
That's Shang Tsung. Let's jump him after he's done. Oh, in Fists of Iron, we did this thing where like
We're not basing strategy on your movies, Cage.
Let me go! You can't do this!
The wound will heal in time. It is a small price to pay for progress.
second thought, this scene's playing fine without us. Yeah, I say we let him finish it.
We have to save Shang Tsung. Liu Kang needs him alive.
How did he do that?
I would have killed him but for you.
I get why you'd want to, but you can't.
You're one of his minions. You'll die in his place. Fight!
My goodness gracious, what was that?
Just made him angry.
Weird calling this Shadow, and this is feels like
Now please, let me explain.
You got us into this. How about getting us out?
I know what this looks like, but we don't work for Shang Tsung.
If not, why save him?
Because Liu Kang, Earthrealm's protector, wants to question him. He thinks Shang Tsung may be a threat to both our realms. I'm Kenshi Takahashi.
Our kind do not shake hands.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend.
Don't you know what we are?
No, we don't.
We are victims of Tarkat. The disease is not easily gotten, but you can't risk more close exposure. It disfigures, then debilitates. In time, it will turn us all into bloodthirsty monsters. Death is our only release.
So you weren't always like this?
I was once a rich merchant, but when I became ill, I was banished. Now I run this colony. I am Baraka.
What does Shang Tsung want with your bone marrow, Baraka?
I don't know. But he comes here each month to harvest it.
Release us, and we'll capture Shang Tsung. And we'll find out why he's been coming here. I promise.
Let them go.
Thank you. won't let you down. Damn. This was guiding us to Shang Tsung. Now we can't find him.
His laboratory is near. I'll take you.
Any idea what to expect?
No. I've never been inside.
Stay here. We'll check it out.
I just had this weird image of like, oh, you're in a Baldur's Gate and you replaced all the characters and characters.
The addition of crushed chitin larva proved an inspired choice. In testing, outcomes improved significantly. I have modified the formula since the last time it was administered. It uses several new ingredients. This new serum is exactly what we need. Its effects will be immediate and long-lasting.
How can you be sure?
Because it is brewed from freshly extracted Tarkatan marrow. It couldn't be more potent.
He is infecting Melina with Tarkat.
And he's got two of Sindel's top dogs in on it. No wonder Liu Kang is worried about this guy.
We need to stop him.
Save a distressed damsel? Sure thing.
Get away from her.
You bitch.
Excuse me?
You know, the movie. Tiny girl, ginormous alien. No? Seriously?
Earthrealmers.
How did they find it?
They've already seen too much.
Oh man. Back to like that's whoa. Chill.
Liu Kang sent you, didn't he? Sent you to learn our secrets.
He sent us here for Shang Tsung, but it looks like he's just part of the problem.
Fight!
What does he have for square? I wouldn't think about this one. Oh no, I got hit. What is I don't, there's fucking camp.
Just getting started.
Oh, I bet you. I've been trying to figure out in my head is like what the deal is with him not having this weird shot. But I'm assuming it's because it's into whatever.
I thought Umgadi were loyal to the royal house. Yet here you are, scheming against the princess.
You trespass in Outworld, interfere in Imperial matters. It is you, not I, who is the schemer here.
Fight.
What is back forward X thing?
Once you're caught, the Empress will decide your fate.
It's just forward and circle. What the fuck does this do? What is this supposed to do?
Plot is over. Step away from the table.
This is twice you've been a thorn in my side. You Earthrealmers do have unhealthy habits.
You heard him. You're not infecting her with Tarkat.
I am trying to protect her, not infect her.
We've heard about how you lie. Excuse us if we're skeptical. Cover him. Princess, are you all right?
Is it over?
Yes, you're safe. We've stopped Shang Tsung.
Stopped him. Why?
Princess! Princess, what's wrong?
What did you do to her? It's what you've done, fool. Let me help her before it's too late. Now do you believe, Earthrealmers?
What do we do?
Keep her occupied. I need time to finish more serum.
Johnny, a hand?
We got pages for this? Or are we winging it?
Whatever we do, we can't hurt her.
Her? I'm worried about us.
Princess, we can help you.
Your blood. I sweet it will be to lick off my fingers.
Can't hurt her.
Fight.
I was thinking, does that mean that Johnny's gone? Johnny's not gone.
Don't deny me your flesh. I must feed.
That's a move that exists, but you can't follow it up. I'm assuming if you time like something right, you know, assist or cameo, whatever.
Johnny, Kung Lao, help hold her down.
Bad, man.
It's now or never, Shang Tsung.
By the gods! Melina! What's happened here, sorcerer?
These men were sent to disrupt your sister's treatment and scandalize Outworld by revealing her illness.
What? That's totally fake news! Princess, we were...
What is this guy?
Thank you, Goro. I've no stomach for Earthrealm lies. We should detain the Earthrealmers and the Tarkatan we found outside. At least until the Empress is ready to respond to this incursion.
Agreed.
But she must realize that this incident proves Earthrealm's bad faith. We must strike them now to protect ourselves.
No. They would not do this. There must be a misunderstanding.
Oh god, it's... It's me, Austin. It was me all along. That's right.
It is no misunderstanding, Princess. It is a confirmation of my prophecy. Left unchecked, Liu Kang will conquer Outworld.
They just let him look like Kratos forever. Not happening, but still, what if they did?
I apologize for not arriving sooner to defend your sister. I am glad.
They really like this guy. It's really funny to me.
The princess is safe.
Like, watch.
But the threat from Earthrealm remains.
Not this character.
Quan Chi, when do you anticipate they will strike? Soon. Today's events were foretold in the final quatrains of the prophecy. Then I am right. We must act now, Princess.
Supposed to replace Shang Tsung, I think, but it's just like,
It's for her to decide.
Shinnok.
Rain, Tanya, assist me.
What truly happened here, sorcerer?
That the Earthrealmers interrupted the princess's treatment was happenstance. They were here to capture me for Liu Kang.
You? Why?
That I must investigate. For now, let us revel in our good fortune. The Earthrealm's serendipitous arrival has given us ample evidence to convince the Empress of the truth of Quan Chi's prophecy.
Conflict with Earthrealm is now inevitable.
Not necessarily. The Empress has never been eager for conflict.
If she resists, she will be replaced. Outworld needs a steadfast leader.
A leader like you, perhaps.
If my realm requires it of me. Kill the Earthrealmers. They cannot report back to Liu Kang.
Their deaths will also feed the ire between realms.
Two birds, one stone.
Our benefactor will be pleased.
She needs the realms at war, not at the brink of it, in order to conquer them both. Only then will we rule at her side.
Before she found me languishing in the mines, I would not have thought such a thing possible. But soon, she'll have transformed us from serfs into scions.
So anybody that says the word scion and they're not referring to a car.
You've been at that for hours.
If you could see, you'd know why.
That's not happening, is it? Keep talking, will ya? To keep my mind off this. Tell me about life before you got sick.
I was doing well, trading goods up and down the Varta coast. My family was comfortable, happy. Then Tarkat came. It took my wife, then my children. Cruelly, it lets me live for now. I think it enjoys ravaging my body more slowly.
Ugh. This hangover. Kenji. God damn it. How bad's the pain?
Excruciating.
You saved me. I won't forget that.
But you may just regret it.
What are you doing?
Right? Not that bad, right?
What in the... When did we take the left turn into survival horror?
This is Shang Tsung's real laboratory.
We're beneath where we were before. That was a false front.
Reminds me of this cheap-ass film I did in my early days. Flesh Pits. God, that was trash.
What's it called? That's his wife right there.
Who's that?
Our jailer.
It was like up there, right?
That's me.
There.
Almost to the top. This is on the Facebook page. Almost to the top.
How is he? His eyes are gouged out. Guess.
You're good.
That will dull the pain.
Nice. I would do it again in a heartbeat.
You
What's he doing? It's like, okay.
Sung's prisoner.
It was really, really nice.
He has my family. He'll kill them if I don't obey.
Why did he pick you?
so he could learn how I shapeshift.
He learned that from you? We saw him do that. It was unreal.
So how does it work? You just shape-shift into anything you want?
I can shift only between this and my natural form.
Whoa. You're Zaterran. Your race can shapeshift?
None can except me.
Are they ready? It's time.
Time for what, sorcerer?
Replication experiments. They begin with your vivisection. I'll use your harvested parts to build new creations. The process is fatal, of course.
Liu Kang won't let you get away with this.
That presumes he will ever learn what happened. But when I am done, there will be no trace left of you. I shall return soon to check progress. I have other matters to which I must attend.
You don't have to do this.
It's either you or my family. Put them in the chambers.
I'm Huey. Oh boy. Yo, that's sick. Oh, I guess this is just what we're doing. Sorry, that caught me off guard because that's not what happened there. What are we doing? Nuh-uh. Why would you give him that? Wait, TV.
There is nothing more foul.
You spoke too soon, Baraka.
Fight!
I got blocked by the AI. Disappointing.
You're an unwelcome glimpse of my future. Enough distractions!
I'm ruined! Shang Tsung will punish me for this by torturing my family. You'll pay for their suffering, Tarkatan.
Fight!
fight, and then I gotta head out for a minute. Dog sounded like he was about to throw up or something. Just checking on. Where's that rock? Oh, it's just this now. Hey. Stop, buddy. Literally biting my arm right now. That shit sucks so much when he does it.
We are leaving. Then kill me. If I die, maybe you'll spare my family.
The font just changed size.
I won't murder you. It's mercy, not murder. Not that what I've done deserves yours.
You were protecting your family. I would have done the same.
Humanity.
What has happened here? Sizoth, you fool. You let them ruin everything.
We're going, sorcerer.
And we're taking you with us. Liu Kang would like a word.
I cannot be apprehended so easily.
Yeah, I got a bad feeling about this.
I bid you all farewell. Cheer up, Sizoth. I'm reuniting you with your family.
They're dead? You killed them?
Many moons ago. I do hate loose ends.
We gotta get out of here.
What's wrong? The door must have sealed when the gas was released.
Stand aside.
Test your might.
Follow me. This way.
Leave me. I'll just slow you down.
What? Shang Tsung finds you, he'll kill you.
Look at me, Cage. I'm useless. Don't risk your lives to save mine.
Hey, you are not giving up. The Tyra need you, remember? We are gonna get back home and figure out how to help you. Got it?
So many colors, it's so pretty.
We'll be captured. We need help getting Kenshi to the portal at Sundo.
I can take you only to the city's gate. Tarkatans are forbidden inside.
I'll see you the rest of the way. It's the least I can do to make amends.
God, this reminds me of Wicked Planet. We had this forest in the second act.
The Manticore battle.
Yes! It was a pain to shoot, but man, did it come out epic.
I can picture it exactly.
This is the living forest.
Aren't all forests living, Baraka?
No others have trees that house the souls of the dead.
It's so
Wait
extreme.
a tick.
We're talking ghosts?
Good ones, not evil.
You guys know anybody in here?
Some distant relatives.
You will find no Zaterrans. Why not? Warmbloods don't welcome us. So we keep to ourselves, living underground in Sikander province.
Then how did you meet Shang Tsung?
That I could take human form made me a freak among my people. I was terrorized and run out, starving and beggared. I joined a traveling carnival. Turned out there are many who would pay good money to see my gift. Back then, Shang Tsung was a huckster. We crossed paths and he saw what I could do. When he began to learn real sorcery, he asked to study me. When I declined, he took my family hostage.
Well, that's an offer you can't refuse.
He is dangerous, and he has plans. He, General Shao, Rain, they are conspiring.
To do what?
I can't say for certain. I've only overheard fragments.
That's pretty cool. Him just switching into reptile form like that. Hey, you know what I mentioned last night about the fate?
Quan Chi sends more demons?
Wait, we're not.
With each of you I kill, my absolution grows nearer. Shedding your blood brings me closer to the light.
Fight.
Alright, I gotta store. I'll be back shortly. Assuming I'll probably, I don't know how far I am into the game. See where we are. I'm just saying. Alright. Anyway. I will be back.